the Leo Aegis.
Yeah, he's been definitely just very focused on Joker for quite some time.
Yeah.
I'm assuming you'd rather take someone a bit more of a disjoint, can take a bit more risk, or be safer rather.
Yeah,
with
absolutely.
Zoe than Joker.
Yeah, no, DJDon, this kid is so talented. I mean, he's honestly, like, he's been in the Texas scene for a while now. He's been really showing up in PR for quite a few seasons. But all of this is so young.
He's like 17 or 18 now.
Yeah,
Bro, I think he's been playing since he was like 13.
Yeah. He's got it like that, man. And low-key, like, DJDon, he's gotten those upsets, too. I think he's beat Cola, I think he's beat Jack. Like, I know he comes to Georgia and he, like, farms a lot. Like, this kid has gotten really high-caliber wins, so let's see if he can add MkLeo to that list.
Oh, Texas loves upsetting MkLeo. It's how Skinny the Boo.
That's true. That's true. Oh, wow. That's safe. That's going to be, at least not on Steve Grab. That's going to be safe enough. That's still well-spaced. Leo taking that first stock.
Leo doing what he does very well, man. Just playing very, very solid neutral, spacing around you, not letting you get those openings.
Yeah, absolutely. Man, okay, and I like that too, because you know DJDon, especially at this percent, he wants that up tilt back air. He needs something to try and, stem this bleeding. But I think Leo, where he's positioning, where he's deciding to approach from, very smart. And the footstool, I think probably trying to be footstool down air, but not quite coming out yet.
And we're just seeing Leo is staying all over Don. He's not letting Don get back to mid stage, not letting him really get any mats. You're just being forced. Okay, off stage. Okay, something again. Okay.
It's always funny when that fair spikes and unstays and you have like a tech situation. You don't see that very often. Okay, only has.
Look at the resources. There's nothing.
Yeah, you only have stone tools too. It's like, you really don't have a lot of the stuff that makes Steve so Steve, I guess.
Yeah, you're just not allowed. You're starving. Leo's like, you don't get no wheat supply for you. No food.
What's interesting too, because even when DJDon only had stone, he was still opting to kind of try and approach. He's not like, hey, the normal process of I'm gonna build a wall, I'm gonna get some mats. Yeah. He's like, no, I want to get this stock first, and then I will use that time when you're on the Angel platform to get some mats.
Yeah, no, Leo just showed me.
Oh man, Flame Nova. It's really hard to punish. You have to be really, really close on that. And Leo is gonna take this first, or that second stock before losing his first.
Dude, Leo just getting so much mileage out of that Pyra F tilt, but then he just calls out the Elytra with the down air.
Dude, that's crazy. He just died. Yeah. I mean, we just saw it from Cosmos too. Pyra's got some good moves, man.
Yeah. A lot of good moves, and Leo just doing a good job of these. I mean, just that F tilt coming out, just kind of max spacing, not really letting Steve start anything, waiting outside of dash tag range, waiting when you see a grab, jumping, punishing. Just playing at that range, just outside of where Steve wants you to be, like with that dash tag, and just abusing every time Don tried to do a burst option.
Yeah, we do have the Enderman counter pick though.
Oh,
that's massive. That's massive.
Everything changes. There we go. Now we're seeing more of that classic. Build the wall, mine. Yep.
Yeah, I mean, there's a reason. Again, like we said, DJDon, super, has gotten great wins, very talented, and I think his combo game, which has not been able to be showcased, I think that's what can give him a chance in this set.
Yeah, he's a very goofy Steve, is how I've defined him. I've seen him go for these really weird setups I never see any other Steve go for. We haven't really seen that this game.
Okay, that's something. We do have the forward air, but nothing too much. But I feel like Battlefield is giving Steve a little bit more space that he's definitely, kind of needing that situation. Oh, and we have the DJDon Classic, one of the best flanking in the business, but that's not going to work out for him. Unless it will. No, it won't.
You could think. I'm not fully sure of how the Elytra up the straight rising one did, but it seemed like DJDon went for it, and that's going to be the end of that stock. Good stuff on Leo for teching the minecart in the first place, though.
Yeah, that was one of the first times I've actually seen someone successfully able to mess with DJDon's flanking like that. Oh my god, foresighting through the ammo.
Jump, air dodging, and build for foresight is so funny.
That's messed up. Okay, maybe Leo's got some new sauce on for this character.
Down there, down there. Oh. Show him go.
Oh my god. Leo is he's just not trying to mess around with that. He wants to see the top 8, the top 3, the end of this tournament. He doesn't want to lose before top 32 even starts.
Leo is looking so strong right now, just moving around these stage hitboxes, not letting anything that actual value hit. These forward airs are hitting. There you go.
Yeah, that anvil is going to fall. That is definitely a very strong move. He finally gets a chance a little bit to breathe, to get some mats. He gets a grab. All right.
Wait.
Walk the dog.
Where are you going?
Oh, but the down smash actually got to
like
continue
that.
it. Not too bad. Okay.
Oh, we're getting a little silly now.
Yeah, but like I feel like a lot of this is kind of, you know, like we were talking about before, depending on Leo to come in. It's not exactly putting pressure on what Leo's doing. It's very, you know, hey, can you please fall into this?
Hey, you want to get grabbed?
Yeah.
It'd be awesome. Oh, the footstool coming out. Ooh, good weight to not get. Okay.
Yeah, up to up smash. You're going to get some good percent, but still like more than a full stock lead for MkLeo.
Absolutely smothering Leo is right now. Just not letting Dawn have any space. Oh.
Got a grab. Okay, going to be a back throw. Still going to be a bit until the up throw will kill. I like the spacing, not getting hit by that side beat. Back air, not quite. Great DI from MkLeo.
Dawn using that diamond. Finally able to get some mats after getting the gold.
Yeah, I feel like this is like one of the first times we've actually gotten to see DJDon with diamond.
Yeah, it happened like for a brief second last game, and then it was over in an instant. And Leo doing a really good job of just keeping this lead, just knowing it only takes one Pyra aerial to close out the stock for Dawn.
Yeah, no, I think Leo's doing a good job of not falling into anything too much, but I do think DJDon's doing a better job too of trying to kind of wait for MkLeo to try and take center stage and punish that. You know, I think he's being a little bit more nuanced with how he's trying to get his hits.
Yeah.
Forward air, not going to kill quite yet.
Yeah, but 154.
Bonk, 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 bonk. Oh.
What was Steve doing? What was that click?
Bro didn't have iron. He wanted an anvil really badly.
He was tinkering, bro. It's the sound of flipping the switch in Minecraft. It's so like, why is he just?
What is bro crafting?
What is he crafting over there? What's he thinking about? He did it so fast too. Bro was.
Yeah. That's wild. All right, so yeah, Leo's going to go up 2-0. I mean, definitely a better showing than game one. Can't deny that. But I do see a counter pick from DJDon. A real one this time, not Enderman.
Oh, me, Brawler. It's you.
We were talking earlier in this block.
He's using Osh9. Osh9.
Wait,
welcome
tag him
back.
In. Wait, check him, controller.
Check him, controller.
Did they just switch players? That's not allowed in this tournament.
Osh is in the back of the venue. Pro-con. Hold on.
Yeah, that's wild. No, all jokes aside, DJDon has a very accomplished Meat Brawler of himself. And I think it's going to be really... I could see it working out, honestly. If he's looking for that cheese, Meat Brawler's got it in spades.
And I think especially if you felt like Leo was just kind of dismantling your game plan and you weren't able to find a solution, I think this could really work. Dawn's Brawler is solid, done really well at multiple Steve Band events. So, the little taunt coming out.
Yeah. Oh, gosh. Only going for something spicy there. I think that's like what's cool too is because he's gotten that chance at Steve Band events to try out these secondaries, they can come out in moments like these and they have a lot more experience and I would say a lot more chance to actually succeed.
Exactly.
I
don't want to live anymore. Take me away.
Yes, that was cool. Okay, wait a minute. Okay, falling up there.
Wait.
Oh, no. It's a little bit too high percent. Leo is able to get away from that. But, down smash, letting it go a little too early.
Yeah, just not quite been able to get that one in 100%. Leo just controlling space.
You know, if I was up against this Meat Brawler in a maid costume, I'd do the same thing. I'm not gonna lie.
I ain't going over there. I know what happens.
Yeah. No.
The angle on that air is kind of brutal.
Wow, great foresight. Oh my Jesus! Okay, I mean.
Yeah. Bye-bye, Leo. He wanted that percent. He was like, it was like 18. Yeah, I'll take the stock for it. Bye-bye.
I mean, sometimes you do kind of want to, look, I don't know if that's what he meant to do, but.
No, Gold never makes mistakes.
Yeah, but I do think sometimes you want to like trade down where it's like, even if it's like in theory not a good trade, as we get closer to the end of this game and you can kind of like get something for your stock, I think that's still a good idea, especially if you get the percent to have a combo like that to kill confirm.
I feel like he is the only Aegis that he consistently doing that Pyra down tilt to up air all the time.
No, he always has been the best at that. Sure.
Yeah, just the other ones, they go for it, they'll hit it, but it's just every time I see him in that down tilt, I know that up air is hitting. Yeah, Leo's looking absolutely solid, controlling the space, not gonna let Dawn even start to get something cooking.
Ooh, okay. Yep, sometimes you gotta put it out there, but man, Mythra is just such an annoying character to fight, right? Just constantly pestering. Wow, that's gonna be it. Not quite yet. Flip kick is gonna let him come back, but yeah, like Mythra's just able to put out so many hitboxes, and Pyra is just gonna put out that one hitbox and end the set like that. 3-0 and a handshake.
No, Leo just such a solid mid player. He waited at roll and kind of expecting, okay, you're scared, you're fighting a top player.
Yeah.
You're back going to roll here. Instead, Don go for that jump play. I was like, oh, awesome. I'm just going to go over there, get that dash attack, close out that stock. And good stuff. I'm seeing Don. They're talking. I like that. I want to see some advice given.
Love that, love that. No, hey, just GOAT things, all right? This
Just
is you
GOAT.
expect nothing less from the GOAT. That was a crazy game. Because it really, like, Stock 1 was like, all right, we're kind of feeling each other out. And then Stocks 2 and 3 went by in an instant, to be honest.
Leo just really grabbed control of the game and never really let it switch back into Don's favor at any point.
Yeah, no, me Brawler just not going to do enough for DJDon there, but a good effort to be sure.